Today, you guys, is one of the hauls I live for. It's my holiday haul from Trader Joe's. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have one of my favorites to share with you, and that is my holiday haul from Trader Joe's. This haul is kind of what provoked me to get back into filming with you guys, because Vanessa over at Lemonade Mom dragged me to Trader Joe's and she said, "Are you gonna film this? Because it's time for you to get out and post a video." And so I made sure to post, and then before I posted these, I wanted to get out of my computer the ones that I already had first. So I think you have one more lunch video that you're going to get tomorrow that was in my computer. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much dumped out of there, and you guys are going to get new and live stuff coming from this point forward. But I really enjoy this Trader Joe's haul. It's my last time that I'm going to go before the end of the year, and so I made sure to stock up on all of the Christmas goodies. I spent about $220, and we got our staples plus all the fun stuff. So lots of cool things to share with you guys. Remember, no more giveaways. I explained everything in my last grocery haul, and I'm going to announce the winner of the very last giveaway at like my next normal grocery haul. I have Costco coming up for you guys, and then a Walmart. So when that regular Walmart one comes out, I will get a chance to pull the winner. But that gives you guys plenty of time to go back to that Walmart haul a couple of videos back. I'll make sure to link it right here up above so you guys can just click right on it in the iCards, and it'll give you a chance to bring you to that video so you guys can comment on your very last giveaway. But otherwise, you guys, with no further ado, I'm going to take you down to my kitchen and I'm going to share with you what I spent $220 on for the holiday season at Trader Joe's. Alright, you guys, here is your quick little overview of what $220 and some change got me at Trader Joe's. You can hear Oliver. What's the matter, buddy? Did you miss talking to your friends? Yeah, you did? You can't hop up here, bud. You can sit in the window. I know he's super excited, you guys, because wait till you see what I found for him. I found so many fun goodies. This is definitely a haul to come back to, that's for sure. But I finally found the Trader Joe's advent calendar for cats. I only got the one for dogs like a long time ago because one of you guys sent it to me, like from California, just so I was able to get it. But these are usually sold out very quickly. The dogs already got one from Costco. If you guys missed that haul, I'll link it up above for you. But I got the dogs one. It's a big one, and it was like almost 40 bucks, like $36 or something. So they're gonna split that one, but it has toys and treats in there. But I know Oliver will be fine with just this one, and this one is the salmon and dried seaweed recipe cat treat advent calendar, all 24 days. It shows the little actual size, has like little squares almost, fish, hearts, and stars. Those are like the different shapes, but I know he's going to love that. Everyone is set. You'll see the one I got for me and hubby, and my mom sends like the candy kind for the 3 kids, so everyone's got one now, so it should be fun. This is like the countdown to the fun season for me. Of course, we got the shaved Parmesan Romano and Asiago cheese. We absolutely love that. I was really excited to see this. I've never seen this before. I love pearl onions. I remember when I was younger, my grandmother always used to make like a pearl onion with like a white cream sauce. Bonnie's mom makes a really good one also, but I haven't made it probably in a couple of years, and any one that I've ever bought, I've bought like the white pearl onions already peeled and either frozen or whatever, but these are unpeeled onions, like a little basket of white pearl unpeeled onions. So I'm really excited. I don't think anybody else is going to eat it but me. However, that's going to be something I make for us on Thanksgiving. It sounds really yummy to me. I picked up these heirloom tomatoes. I get them all of the time, but you guys, holy cow. This just struck me as something spectacular, especially since the season is kind of over. You can tell these are probably grown indoor in a greenhouse or something, because that is a gorgeous, huge heirloom tomato. I love the purple the nice green one, the yellow one. This package had a great variety. Plus I love that big giant tomato. That's gonna be great on a sandwich or something. That sounds so, so good. I got the Harvest apple salad kit. It usually is a seasonal thing, but it stayed around last year through the whole year. So I don't know if it's something they're always going to have, but it's spring mix with the unexpected cheddar cheese, which you guys can tell we love, apple cinnamon chips, and then pecans, which I also love, with an apple vinaigrette that is really, really yummy. So if you guys have not had this, I highly recommend it, but this is definitely one of my favorites. And lately, any salad kit like this, I've just been bringing to work, and I'll heat up chicken or something like that from work, and I'll just put that on my salad, and it's been something great and easy for me to have while I'm there on my break. And then something I thought that would be really yummy inside of it were some pomegranate seeds. I got the organic ones. They were only like $1 more. I didn't think that was that bad of an upcharge for organic, but I like the already shelled ones. Sometimes if you don't eat them quickly, they sour. So I think I'm gonna bring them like to work this weekend with that salad and stuff, and I think it sounds really, really yummy. Maybe for dinner tonight, because I still have to close the restaurant tonight. I have been running all day. It's gonna be a long, long day for me. Oh, I pushed these to the side, but I scooped up 2 seasonings. Of course, the 21 seasoning salute, my absolute favorite, and there's a missing hole in my cabinet for this guy, and I've been missing it for the last few times I've actually got a chance to cook, and I wanted to season something. That's the one that I use. It is 21 different seasonings mixed into there, and it makes like just a combination that is so incredible for pretty much anything. So I recommend that. And then everything but the leftovers, because I use this for like seasoning chicken, especially Thanksgiving for the turkey. Here's the block of unexpected cheddar cheese. If you guys are like new to the unexpected cheddar cheese world, this is exclusive to Trader Joe's, and it is a combination of aged premium cheddar with hints of Parmesan. It's not a hint of Parmesan. They are intertwined so perfectly that it's just, the flavor is amazing. So it's great in a salad. They've had soups recently where they did like broccoli and cheddar, unexpected cheddar soup, just so many different creations with it. And then now they do it with in the shredded bag too. So I got the block for us to have with like pepperoni, cheese, and crackers. And then I got this because I'll put that on like cheesesteak or something. So yummy. Of course, the sweet and spicy pecans. These are really, really good, again, for like salads like that or something, but I just use them for snacking. It's amazing for curbing appetite and things like that. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Got some strawberries. I need that for the kids. Plus I'm doing a strawberry balsamic crostini for Friendsgiving tomorrow. So I needed strawberries for that. This was a great deal, $5.99, you guys, for the purple grapes, the red ones, and the green ones. I love the variety because my kids like all the different kinds. I think $5.99 for that whole container is great. So I got that for the kids. Unfiltered apple juice. It was really dark, so I thought it was more like a cider. Hopefully that'll work for the punch I was making for the kids tomorrow. I'm sure it still will, but I didn't find a cider any of the places that I went today. So if I can grab some, I will. Otherwise, that hopefully, fingers crossed, that will work. But I have a fun Thanksgiving punch recipe that calls for apple cider that I'll make for the kids tomorrow. I also got this peppermint hot chocolate. This is something I've not ever seen before. Came in a cute little tin can, but Paul really likes peppermint hot chocolate. I do too. My kids don't really like anything hot like that, so they won't drink really hot chocolate anymore. I've tried. I keep getting like the stirring spoons and all of that, and they're just not huge fans of it. So even the like hot cocoa bombs, it's all in fun and games, but they never end up really drinking it. But I love hot chocolate. I would drink the peppermint, but I know Paul really will. So I'm gonna put that in his stocking. It's like a nice hearty stocking stuffer. So I think that will work out just great. I found this. I'm excited to bring this to work. Typically on the weekends, Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes Sundays are really busy at the restaurant. And I, being the like mom of the group, I make something and I bring it in every weekend, or I go and get donuts, or I run over to Walmart and I go and get cookies or something. Like, I'm always bringing something in. I feel like my staff is very food driven, and so if I bring in a little sweet treat, everybody's kind of grabbing something as they're going by, and I feel like they work a little harder. This is so mom doesn't have to. I'm just gonna go in and drop this on the table like the weekend before Christmas or one of the weekends in December, and it's just instead of baking something, they can eat these. But they're the delicate rolled wafer cookies, and then there are ones filled with cocoa, one's filled with hazelnut, one filled with a chocolatey orange, and then one's filled with cookies and cream. And the serving size was 2 pieces, and it says 19 servings in there. So 38 of them, that's pretty good. I think that that will be more than enough for everybody to be able to munch on some. And so I think that will work out good for just something I can bring in quickly and not have to cook. Chicken fried rice, you guys. When was the last time you saw me buy this? I buy this, but I always make my own. And you guys know I link my recipe and everything. I prefer to make my own, but it's been really limited on how I cook now, how often, if I can prepare something for my kids beforehand. Like, I'm probably not even gonna cook tonight, and I'm gonna go to work, and I send my husband home, and I'm gonna probably have him bring dinner home from the restaurant for the kids, because like that's just how life rolls right now. So I got their chicken fried rice with 2 bags of the mandarin orange chicken, because that's a meal that if Daryl is home or Paul is home, they can easily pull together and feed the kids something that they love, and they don't have to play with making their own rice and all of that. This is something that's super, super simple for them to make. So this was just an easy meal. This was something I have never seen before, and I'm so interested, but it says seasoned corn ribs, and you could feel like it's a giant piece of the corn shaved off in one piece. And I think that's so awesome, because even with good teeth, I still don't bite my corn off the cob. I like to cut it. I'll still like taste the cob or like nibble on the cob itself to get flavor, because there's always flavor in the cob, but I still prefer corn off the cob, but I still like to cut it off and eat it, if that makes sense. So this is kind of like done for me. Doesn't feel like there's a whole lot in here, but I'm still curious to try it. So we'll see how that goes. Speaking of those hot cocoa sticks, I saw these. I opened it up so that Vanessa and I could look and see what they look like in there. I wanted to see if there was like a label and directions on each one, and there is. And being that there's 8 in there, I thought this would just be cool as a gift topper. You know, Maya has teachers, Mason has teachers, she has dance teachers and stuff. And so even for like little stockings and things like that for the people that I'm putting together at work, I thought these little dark chocolate hot cocoa sticks would be awesome. It says you can nibble on just the chocolate, or you can use it as a hot cocoa stick. So I thought those would work well with what I have planned to kind of pull together for Christmassy little things. Got the kids the cinnamon squares, which is essentially just cinnamon toast crunch, but a healthier version. And that's pretty much the only cereal my kids will eat from Trader Joe's. Everything else there, they say they don't like. So what am I gonna do? I just got a little classic panettone for myself, just a little tiny one. It was 99 cents. Nobody likes it but me, and I will treat myself, and I will cut that open and toast it and put a little butter on it or something as a breakfast or a little dessert. I don't do too much dessert right now, but since I'm getting closer to my goal weight, I've been treating myself a little bit more, and it's the holiday season, so I'm giving myself some grace. But no one eats it but me, but panettone is like a tradition for me. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Speaking of things to cook for work, I got these. I'll do this one weekend and I'll do that one another weekend, but the chocolate peppermint loaf cake is fantastic. One year I made it in a loaf cake. Another year I made these Kringle cookies. It says makes great cookies too. The Kringle cookies did not come out as good as the loaf cake does. So I'm just gonna make the loaf cake and cut it into, you know, like little bite-sized cubes and just put that out maybe with some kind of cookies or something, and that'll be something I leave out for the staff one day. And then this says gingerbread cake and cookie mix with crystallized ginger pieces. So this I think I am gonna make into cookies, and I'll bring this in a different weekend, but that sounds really, really fun. I got the peppermint pretzel slims for Mason. He loves anything peppermint, and he loves like the pretzel-y kind. He loved the thin mint ones, so I know he'll like that. I'll use that for lunch boxes. And then back here, I grabbed this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, if I'm just gonna use it it for like platters or if I'm gonna put it out for our own dessert for Christmas. But it said a collection of 3 cookies, almond butter thins dipped in milk chocolate, waffle cookies half dipped in dark chocolate, that's what got me, and then a butter biscuit fully enrobed in dark chocolate. Those all sound so delicious. I think everybody would enjoy those. It's definitely the season for all the fun, yummy things. My kids love the PB&J snack duos. It's just a great snack for me to bring to school for the kids, and so I know they'll be happy to see those. Even my oldest likes to go ahead and sneak some of those, so I know the kids will be excited to see that. We found these. Vanessa and I looked all year last year and we couldn't find them, but we found them this year. It's the cookie mug hangers. So there's 16 of these little gingerbread cookies in here, and you hang them off of the rim of your mug. I thought that was really, really, really cute, and I thought that that would be something that the kids would want to do, like even with just a glass of milk. They would want to have fun with the little cookie mug hanger. So I grabbed that. Got some chocolate mousse pumpkins. I've never gotten these before, but Vanessa has, and she always raves about them, so I got them this time. It says velvety chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse. It's so little and tiny though, so I figured maybe like since I'm doing lunches for the kids all this week for Thanksgiving. Oh no, wait. Oh man, today was their last day. This is Friday. They're off all week. All right, well, they're off all week next week. So I'll make this like a fun little treat for them, you know, during the week that they're home for Thanksgiving. So I'm still gonna make them fun lunches. Actually, they're gonna eat more being home. So they will enjoy that. I could not turn these down. Never saw these before. They looked so, so yummy. This is right up my alley. Apple and pumpkin hand pies, and it says chew all butter crusted hand pies. So I thought that would just be kind of yummy for like maybe both of these things for a breakfast. I'll just make some eggs and bacon, and then we'll warm all these and cut them up on Thanksgiving morning, and we'll have like this for breakfast. And then this said it's a apple cranberry tart. Apples, cranberry, and cinnamon nestled in a flaky pastry crust. So I'm just going to throw these both in the freezer so that they stay good until Thanksgiving. And I'm going to use them for like a fun breakfasty kind of Thanksgiving morning. I got the kids just the Apple Walks Into a Bar cereal bars. They really like the Nature's Fig Bakery, and they have blueberry and raspberry, which was the same flavors that they had of the cereal bars besides apple. So I didn't want to get something that they already have the same concept of, but they love the apple one. So I grabbed that. And then this is for those strawberry balsamic like crustinis. I got these little brioche toasts that will work just fine. Ugh. These, everybody loves these, but last year I hid these in my room and I treated myself to like one a day. There's only 6 of them in here, but I think I'm only going to treat myself to one this time completely, because that's how I got to be as heavy as I was, is even just eating snacks like that every single day is too much. So I want to treat this as a treat, and I will have one. But these dark chocolate covered, like I can't even talk, they're so good, covered peppermint JoJo's. This is probably one of the best cookies I've ever had. So a JoJo is Trader Joe's version of an Oreo cookie, and this is their peppermint JoJo. So the inside cream has like these little candy cane pieces inside of the cream. It's so delicious, but then they cover it in dark chocolate and put more crushed up candy cane pieces on top. It is literally one of the best things you will ever eat in your entire life, especially if you eat and enjoy peppermint and dark chocolate and you like the minty chocolate things. I apologize, like I'm literally stumbling over my words because my mouth is salivating. I will not eat that right now, and I will save that as a special treat. But oh my goodness, you guys, they are hands down one of the best things ever. So get them, like go right now. Stop the video, go, get in the car. Well, don't stop the video, finish it first, but then get in the car and go. I promise you, you won't be sorry. 2 dog things for the dogs. They're done for Christmas, done. Snacks, dog beds, toys, done. Check, finished. So this is Trader Joe's grain-free cheeseburger flavored dog treats, and it even looks like In-N-Out kind of, which I thought was really, really funny because In-N-Out I think is pretty indicative to Texas. Oh no, that's Whataburger. I don't know, but it still looks like In-N-Out. I thought that was really silly. So my dogs will like that, and then I got them the charcuterie, but they've had that before and they really enjoy it. I think it was Ruby who wasn't a huge fan, but Bruno did. But anyways, between the cheeseburger and the charcuterie and all the things I've already bought from Chewy, they're done. All right, advent calendar for the adults. It says Advent of the Cocktail Hour. That sounds so amazing. It says liqueur de cafe, honey caramel, peach bellini, eggnog, coffee martini, and pink champagne are the truffles that are inside. And it says it's a 25-day advent calendar, so you even get one on Christmas. So hubby and I will split it. We'll each take a bite. These look like pretty, you know, big chocolates, and I don't need a chocolate every single day. I didn't want to do, like, I almost bought the advent calendar again at Costco that we got last year that had like a chocolate or a cookie or something in there. I didn't want to do that this year because then that's just something else that's going to be in my face to eat, like no temptation. But this, you know, he can let me take a little nibble and then he could finish it, and it sounds like yummy, something that we would want to try. So I did snag that for us. I snagged our sweet apple chicken sausage. The stuff is so good, and it's another quick meal that the guys can pull together. So I went ahead and got 2 of those, and of course I got Daryl his all natural shaved beef steak. Another quick meal could be the Philly cheesesteak. So I did go ahead and get that. Got a 2% gallon of milk. I probably shouldn't have, it's a little pricey. Not a huge fan of Trader Joe's milk. I like the one from Costco better, but I didn't know I was going after that. I should have known better. Shopping with Vanessa is never just one stop. But needless to say, I got a 2% gallon of milk from Trader Joe's. I got the Scandinavian Tidings. This is a soft and chewy gummy candy. It's in red, white, and green, which is different flavors. I think it's like pineapple, cherry, and lime are the flavors. I get them every single year, and I put that in the little like Benko treat portion of my kids' lunchbox. They enjoy that, so I got that for them. 2 bags of pickle chips for who? For Maya. She will be so excited to see that. I'll let her see one, and then I'll probably put one aside for her stocking. I know it sounds silly, it doesn't fit in a stocking. I'll just put it besides there, but these are a special treat because they're usually not around during this time of year, and I don't really go to Trader Joe's very often. Like I said, I won't go again for the rest of this year, so she'll be excited to have some that like strung along for a little bit and will last a little bit longer, because usually as soon as she sees the bag, it's gone. Got dark chocolate covered mini pretzels. This is for Jacob. He loves these. I am gonna save this for his stocking. I think he only needs like 1 or 2 more stocking stuffers and he's done. Like, I am moving along on the Christmas this year. Got some of the fall leaf tortilla chips for an appetizer for Thanksgiving. I got the everything ciabatta rolls. I really enjoy those for sandwiches, so I picked up that. Got the dark chocolate stars. They are a really good topper on top of like any little basket or platter or something that you're doing with like snacks or cookies for a neighbor or for a friend. These are just shortbread cookies covered in dark chocolate, and they have those little white pearl sprinkles on it, but they look so pretty and they taste so yummy, and they work really well as like a sprinkle just on top. Way down here is a artisan style ciabatta baguette. I will use this sometimes as a fallback for like bread for soup or stew or something, but to be honest, I really like to use these to make croutons. I make the best darn croutons. I'll see if I can find a video where I've made them and I'll link it, probably a meal prep or something, but they work so well with that cut baguette. And then lastly, I got these flowers. I really need to get them into the water before they die, but I got these beautiful Gerber daisies. They're just perfect for fall, along with this little fall like just little bouquet, I guess, of random flowers. There's some daisies in there, some roses, some carnations, and they're all really nice fall colors. So that'll look good in my vase on my table for Thanksgiving, which is less than a week away. So I am super excited, but that is it, you guys. I'm kind of exhausted. That was a 20+ minute grocery haul. I didn't think it was going to take that long, but I guess I missed you and I got extra chatty. But all right, I don't even know if I'm going to do a meal plan. I haven't figured it out yet at this moment. I'm not sure. So maybe there's a meal plan, maybe there's an outro. I don't know, but stay tuned because the grocery haul portion of this is over. All right, you guys, so that's it. No meal plan, because at this point right now, it's after Thanksgiving when you guys are seeing this, and I filmed this video like the week before Thanksgiving, so we're still not quite caught up yet. I'm not going to tack a meal plan onto the Costco haul either, but I will to that next grocery haul when we do Walmart and we get back into like the regular weekly stores. I'll get back into sharing the meal plan, but for now there's no meal plan. But I still hope that you guys enjoyed me sharing with you what I got at Trader Joe's for the holiday season, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, because I'm going to try and share as much as I can for the next month and a half or so. Not that I'm leaving after that, but it's still the holidays, and it's the times I love to share the most. So I will share as much as I can. Otherwise, you guys, I love you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.